guys, welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts. Last time we saved Chris and the orphans from the crazy Jack. This time, when we go to the full map here of Britain, we have a new area to go to. Before we do that, let's go back to the orphanage really quickly here. They do this a lot in this game where they'll take you through an area, and if you don't go back to that area, you miss out on something very nice. Go, I think it's behind here? It's behind here. There we go. You've received draws. Sure. Can I go up here yet? I'm stuck. Okay, I can't do anything there. There's something else there later, but we can't do it right now, I guess. Draws is a new weapon for Margaret, though I do not have her in my party right now. Do also note that you can't run into any more of the enemies in there. And if you wanted to get level 3 Fire Elemental Fusion, you do not have the ability to fight fire-based enemies in the next area, so just kind of be aware of that. So now that we've got... Oh, excuse me. Because now that we've got that, we can go here. That's dark. This place also really reminds me of Hellena Prison from Legend of Dragoon. Okay. What have we here? Doesn't allow visitors. Sounds fishy. Okay, we'll leave. That's fine. What, that's it? Fine. We must. Let's do it. Our business here is to... You need to get the hell out of my way. Okay. We have... That's not what I was looking at a moment ago. Spectre! Okay. We have Spectres. They have 450 HP. They are light-based. There's nothing too much to note other than they can use Nova, which is Yuri's all-targeting attack, and they can do Confusion. So you don't want to... you don't really need to fuse in order to take them down, but a little extra damage isn't going to hurt. And it's probably good to use this guy at least once or twice before we get his level 3 variant. There we go. Do a little bit of damage. I've got Halley in the front row and Zhuzhen in the back row. I'm probably going to switch Zhuzhen out before we get to the next boss because he's not great for the next boss, but he's just so low in terms of levels that I really have to do something with him. I also have to do something with the ring, otherwise it doesn't work. So there's Nova. Everyone is protected against confusion in some way or another. You can see how far Zhuzhen's behind. He's, I think, about 8 levels behind Yuri now. And he has almost no HP. He is not doing so great at this point. We've kind of left him on the sidelines a little too long. I did this in my test run as well. This time I'm going to just do a little bit of extra fighting with him now to get him up to Alice's level, because I have a strategy for getting both Alice and Zhuzhen up in terms of levels, kind of past their... They just have a stage, both of them, where they're just not particularly effective in combat. And so what I do is I wait until we get to a point where we can gain lots of experience all at once, and then I bring them both in and they gain huge amounts of levels all at the same time. And that's particularly helpful. They're light-based, so we don't get any more soul energy for that. We've already maxed that out. It's kind of like a fortress, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. You might already be nuts, Yuri. You do have monsters in your head. Oh, we go straight to cutscenes. And if you look at kind of the top left, there's a sparkly. Remember that for later. A Viscount? A Viscount? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway. What exactly are you doing? Bandits have arrived. Yes, that's exactly what we are. Wasn't Dart called the Red Bandit at some point by the guys in Hellena? I can't remember. I haven't actually played that game since I did the Let's Play, so it's been, what, 4 years now? Something like that? So who exactly are you? Last true leader of the Temple Knights. Oh, another one of those religious nut jobs. Okay, that's fine. And he was a former Friar Knight. Starting to see some things coming together here. Last witch of this age. Well, that's interesting. So you seem to have your own motives, but you're allying yourself with the crazy bacon. So, yeah. You're going to be in my way, aren't you? Elliot girl must be taken alive. Well then. He works fine as a pawn, as I'm sure pretty much everyone does to you, Bacon. You seem to be calling all the shots. You wait. You've made a gamble, have you? Interesting. Alright, I believe... Can I go in there, please? There is a hidden treasure chest in here containing a new slingshot, which we'll want to equip immediately because it's better. Not by much, but it's better. What do we got here? And this one does not have... Oh, no, it causes silence. There you go. So yeah, doesn't say anywhere else, but it causes silence, so just kind of be aware that it is indeed there. There we go. There's a second one, a Demon Ward necklace. We'll take a quick look at that. Cuts the chance of battle encounters in half. So, you know, half encounters. That's not bad. If you want to use it. I don't, but it's there in case you want it. Alright. Don't remember where all the items are in this area. I don't remember there being too many of them. Did I go out? No, I can't seem to go out there. Okay, that's fine. Let us go inside then. Oh, guards. Sure, we can take those on. Oh, these are Friar Knights, huh? Well, we do have a monster with us. It's not Halley, it's Yuri. But yeah, just more of the same guys. They're Friar Knights, so I guess that's why they're light-based. Alright, we just finished off that battle there. What do we have here? Oh, did I see something? Sparkly, sparkly. Receive the bronze coin. Now, this area is kind of weird because you need specific items in order to gain the ability to kind of continue on in the area. So just kind of be aware of that. So we got the first two items there. Now we need to move on to the next corridor here in order to get another item. Oh, more of these guys. Evil spirits be gone! Okay, more of the same. Don't worry about that too much. Treasure chest. There we go. Oh, no, I want to go that way. Thank you. All right, so we got the lottery ticket there, and through the next area. Now you may see that there were what looked like doors there. I'm not ignoring them on. Well, I'm ignoring them on purpose. Some of them we can get into, some of them we can't. We'll end up going back before we're done with this area. What's happening to you? Oh. Well, that's not good. Can't give up yet. We haven't even made it that way. Okay, we can fight a random battle. That works too. We have bugs. No, literally that's their name. Bugs. Stop attacking me. Bugs can use confusion, paralysis, silence, poison, and the nightmare ability, which has instant death on it. The best way of dealing with these guys? Have Yuri fusion the Baldo, since he's the fastest character, he's going to get his turn first, and just wipe them all out right away. You do not want to fight them one by one. It's not a lot of fun. They're darkness based, hence why Baldo, and they have 155 HP. Yeah, they're... Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Defend? Don't kill Zhujian. Yeah, I don't care about that. It's fine. Okay. Corpse on. Finish them. I flinched on that one and went too early. But, yeah, you do not want to fight these guys one at a time. It is not worth it. Just finish them. Well, that one did less damage too and turned into paralysis. Interesting. But anyway, yeah, do not try and fight them one at a time. It is not worth your effort there. Just kill them off. One thing of note, I guess, is these guys have, or the item they drop if you're not going after money, is a soul benediction, which, you know, is basically a remedy. So that's kind of nice, except for the fact that as long as you protect yourself, you don't really need those. There is an item in here. Where is it? Am I blind? I'm pretty sure it was this room, wasn't it? Could have swore it was this room. Oh no, my bad. It's in the next room. We are here. If you remember, we were here during our other scene a moment ago. And then we get more specters. Nice last words. Alright, finished off them. Beast in disguise. Yeah, pretty much. Not holding back. Alright. So, there's a corpse we can't do anything with. Here's a sparkly. A silver coin. And... oh. Okay, there is something we can do there. We got the Pothy heart key. For some reason, there's a couple of items in the game that glitch out like this. And... PO, I guess, is some kind of screw up in the code where it was supposed to indicate a key item or a valuable, and it shows up on the item name. It just nope, not in there. It is in valuables, and whereabouts are we here? So yeah, the coins that we've gotten so far, oops, they're pretty basic. There's not really a whole lot to the coins, but the heart key, we need that. Dark side to its grand history. So we need this in order to get into certain things. Here's a save point. Okay, now that we've got the first of the keys, I guess we should approach that since we saw it open before, but no, we can't get in there at the moment. So let's go back the way we came, and now that we have the first of the keys, we can access the next part of the area. And we have two new enemies here. Cool. We have Meat Eaters, which, let's pull up that particular one, is 245 HP wind-based. They attack all enemies. And then we have Doom. Doom can do a Rock Storm, which I guess would hit all party members. It is earth-based and 225 HP. So you're earth-based, so I'm going to take you down with Yuri. And the reason for that is the other guys, being wind-based, should be weak to Corpse Arm. And we can have Zhujian kind of finish them off. When I was saving there, I also healed up a little bit with Halley's spell, used healing to heal up, and then gave Zhujian a little bit of a mana seed there, because I've basically been using him at every opportunity to cast Corpse Arm. He's already gained 2 levels. So by the time I'm finished with most of the content in here, most of the area, I should be pretty good to go for pulling him out of the party. Hoping I can pull him out of the party still. If not, I've got a previous save file, whatever. Pretty sure we can leave and go buy items if we need to. But yeah, Zhuzhen definitely has the monk earrings on. Halley does not right now, just because I want him to have the pedometer and the accelerator. And a crucifix to protect against status effects. So I think that's all of the enemies now that are in here, so that's good. I'm trying to remember which one this is. That one doesn't work. There we go. So we can open this one here. And nope, don't go out the same door you just went in. Hate when they do that in games where they put the doors on an angle, but then they don't give you, you know, kind of a good way of approaching it. So here's a treasure chest. Where's my item list here? The Fruit of Yggdrasil, so that's good. So in that one... Okay, so... I think that's all the items in this room. Yes. Alright, so... The heart key that we got unlocks these two doors, the one I just went in, and the previous one that I went in. Here we get a key to success, and we should also get... Oh, there we go. The club key. Basically, it's a card, you know, metaphor here or whatever. So, in order to get into certain doors, we need the certain keys, and I don't think any of these are accessible. No, they're not. And I think we already tried that one. That one's not accessible. Alright, finish off more enemies. Now here, we can get into this one. I think this is the first of the club rooms that we can get into. Sometimes the items will be in chests. Sometimes they will be just random things on the ground there. So they will get a diamond key. The coins, I don't think ever show an item there, or like an indicator question mark above Yuri's head. See, this is a keyhole with a spade design. See, the other doors would have said similar things if we didn't go to them. So this is the second room with the club room. Oh, there's a sparkly here. Let's pick up the sparkly, please. Oh no, maybe this gold coin does have it. Okay, yeah. I think the walkthrough said 3 out of the 4 coins had, you know, won't show up. I guess that's the one that did. So anyway, we got the gold coin. And now we have a diamond key that we would like to make use of. Is that this door? That will be this door. Lovely. Here's sparkly. Okay, the platinum coin. So the guide's wrong and I'm wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. So we got that one. In order to get the next one, we need to move on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're back, and it's been about 8 minutes according to the start of the hockey game, but it's been about 10 minutes. I ran out with what's his name, Zhuzhen in my party, and we almost scored, and I'm very distracted, so we're gonna end this part very shortly here. But yeah, I pulled Keith in. I gave Keith monk earrings, demon earrings, and the cosmic bracelet. And Halley's basically the same, Yuri's the same, and I rested up when I was outside. Now that we've done that, I got Zhuzhen to level 29. That was kind of my key. I want him kind of on par with Alice because they're going to end up working together in a little bit here. And now that we have these coins, we can go up to these vases or vases, however you want to pronounce it, and they have tiny little buttons to press, and well, we can drop a coin. I think it does it automatically. I don't think it matters which coin goes where. But we go into each of these. Bronze, platinum, and what else we got here? Got the gold coin. And finally, we have the silver coin, which opens the way forward. Now I'm going to save. Okay. Finished up that. Hidden staircase, huh? Well, we better go down there and see what we can do. Can I... Thank you. Didn't want to go in there for a second. It's a mighty thick door. And of course our key doesn't fit, so that's not particularly useful.
He's close.
An appropriate warning, I would assume, considering what we saw earlier in this same area. I don't think that's going to break down the door. I'm also not sure why the door has number 13 on top of it, but oh well. You bastard. And who are you? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, that's fine. Not ready to be released, huh? Time to meet your doom. Or your maker. One or the other. And I have 2 seconds to watch hockey game. Come on, you're on a power play. Put the puck in the net. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'm distracted. Scores! Yes. Okay, I'm happy now. Distractions. What am I doing? I'm playing a video game. Okay. This guy, even though, you know, was a guy a moment ago, is now a pregnant lady. I have no idea. We have a fire-based enemy, but I'm still going to fuse into Ifrit. And the reason for that is pretty obvious, because we have some very nice buffs. Ignition. First things first, let's put that on Keith as well. Keith could also make good use of that, and that'll increase his damage substantially. Everyone is protected against silence. This guy can use it. He can also, I think, boost his special defense. His special defense is naturally very high, so we're going to rely primarily on our physicals in this fight, except for Halley, who I should have put in the back row, is going to use Water Blade. Or Aqua Blade. Water Blade. I've been watching, what was it? Got reincarnated as a slime, or whatever that anime was from this season. I watched the first 5 episodes last night. It's kind of stupid, but it's not terrible. I don't mind it. It's nothing special, but yeah, special defense power up. We want to do as much of our damage physically as we can. That involves pressing the button. Involves pressing the button. There we go. Tipped point shot. Beautiful. I am very distracted right now. That is a nice tip. Okay. Unfortunately, this won't do nearly as much damage now that he or she has boosted, you know, special defense. But that's why the other two are going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting. If I haven't mentioned, 3,500 HP, fire-based. And let's see if we can... Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't focus on anything. Alright. Hit something! There we go. Do some more Aqua Blade. And wow, did I ever hit that early? Now that's one of the things about his moves is like he has different lines of dialogue, you know, unleash my power or something like that is one of them. And then the other one is he just throws a temper tantrum and says, I hate you. I really don't like that one, and I guess it kind of fits aspects of his character, but it's also really annoying. I'm not really worried about healing in this fight, because I should be able to take him out before he can deal enough damage to finish me off, just because I deal so much damage right now. That is, if I... Oh, jeez. I flinched through the last 2 of those. I did not mean to put them there. I wanted to be a lot closer to the critical one, and I... Oh my god. I can't play this video game today. Cannot play at all. Oh well. At least we can finish off this boss. Shouldn't be too difficult to do here. Elder Sign, you're going to boost your special defense again. Again, I'm not worried about that. It's not like it stacks or anything like that. And I think that was still active, because that should be active for 5 rounds. Oh, I missed. That's terrible. Alright. One of the strange aspects to this area is, like, there's 4 enemies in here, and then there's this boss, and I haven't really had to talk about any, like, you know, special illusions or notes or anything like that while I've been in here, because they're all just kind of, you know, generic enemies that don't really have any notes to go with them. Alright. So, for defeating him, we get the Spade Key. And a bunch of other stuff as well, and he's fire-based. Still not maxed out, though. It's unfortunate. And they tell you again that you got the Spade Key, just so you're, you know, sure, because that's kind of important. Yeah, you can get out of here. We don't need to deal with you anymore. Right. Yuri likes to kick the doors. Won't budge. Well, don't kick the door. I don't know about you, but if I try and kick things, it hurts. The odd time I forget to wear my steel toes to work and I try and kick one of the tires, it's like, ow, that actually hurts. So much more kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, support, padding, I guess, with the steel toes. Doesn't actually hurt. I don't know. Anyway, Hey! Only Yuri's allowed to kick things. Hey, Haley, you may be a kid and you can fit through that. The rest of us can't. Open the door. Oh. There's your mother. Straight jacket woman. Why don't you say anything? If this is the same woman we've been hearing from in Yuri's head, shouldn't she be able to recognize Halley? She did earlier. Maybe it's someone else. Anyway, regardless of that, open up the door. You gonna open that door for us? Should be around here somewhere. Now, when I saved there, I made a little bit of an adjustment to my setup, moving the accelerator and the pedometer over to Keith, just so that I still have it when I knew that I wasn't going to have Halley for a moment. And we do have to go to the last room left with that Spade Key in order to go and, well, get, I guess, the key to get in there. So let's do that. And I believe it is... Was it this one, right? That needed the Spade Key? Yes, there we go. And here we receive the dungeon key. And it immediately cuts back. So you're assuming torture. And considering what I've seen of this place, that would not surprise me at all. You got help this time. They are trustworthy. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's the evil bacon. I think we need to slaughter him. An emotionless witch, huh? Just a little bit. So that was the person they were talking about torturing, the witch they had been torturing. Well, that unfocused power may actually be useful to you here. Or not. Damn you, bacon! Why the hell do you have to be so goddamn powerful? With that being said, I will inch over here, let you look at the sparkle that you may miss otherwise. Red stone is visible in the corner of the chest. The fire gravestone. That one, if you never see it now, chances are you'll never come back here to find it later. Why is there a question mark above my head? Did you not see what well, he didn't just see what happened, but, sure! Free rest, that'll take it. Oh, that'll work. I'm good. Yeah, for whatever reason, you can rest even after watching that scene. It doesn't affect anything gameplay-wise. You know, Halley won't be any weaker when we find him. Nothing really changes. And after that battle, we learned some weird word that I have no idea how to pronounce. Hecatonchiri? I have no clue how to pronounce a damn thing, and that's not helping. Anyway, let us move on. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to hit the save point. And of course fight another battle too, why not? But anyway, that's pretty much all the time we have for today because I want to watch the hockey game and this has been a long episode as is. I just wanted to kind of combine everything together so that it made, you know, logical sense to watch most of the dungeon and even our backtracking through it. And now we can move on to confront Bacon and hopefully save both Halley and his mom. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.